Today we're reviewing the Symfonio Multifunction Pressure Cooker. Come on in, welcome to my home. Today's a fun one. I had Symfonio send me a pressure cooker. It's a multifunction pressure cooker, and today I'm going to give you my honest review of it, and we're going to start from the very beginning. You know, from the unboxing. So I thought I would unbox it on camera. Yes, this is going to be so much fun and so cool to show you. Isn't that neat? Let's take it out of the final box. That is nice. We're going to run it through, we're going to test it, and I will give you my full review. This is really cool. That's nice. Yeah, that's nice. So you have hot gloves, hot mitts to put cover your fingers so you don't burn yourself. Strainer basket. Instruction manual, which I will actually read. A plug. This is nice. Once everything is unboxed, the first thing you want to do is actually clean it. You know, like really honestly clean it. The instructions that come with it will tell you how to clean this. So super easy, so simple, but it's just like you'd expect. Water and, you know, detergent. Gentle detergent. The basket, the stainless steel pot, and the gasket can also go into the dishwasher. Do not put in the electronic part into the dishwasher as you'd expect. So yeah, but you need to wipe down everything and make sure it's thoroughly cleaned. Once it's thoroughly cleaned, I tested out all of these different functions. There are a ton of different functions on this, and they're so easy to use. It's simply a rotary dial, and it will then appear what you can set it on. The best way to learn how to use this is to actually use it. It is so simple and straightforward, and as always, I always recommend that you read the instructions, but I mean, these instructions are so simple. You will love this. To choose your function is really easy. You're going to use your rotary knob to turn to the function and then press it in. Then you adjust the time using the rotary knob again. It is that simple. The screen is large, so you can actually see what it is that you're doing, which I super appreciate it, and it just works so quickly. Once you find the function that you're ready to use, you just press it, turn the dial to the minutes that you want to have, and you're basically ready. The coolest part about this is everything is straightforward. It tells you when it's ready. When it is preheating, there's a sign on there that says it's preheating. Then when it's ready, it will let you know it's ready. That's what I really loved about this. It is all right there, straightforward. So I thought, okay, this is too easy. So I thought, well, I will put this through the test and actually see if I can cook a roast. I got a chuck roast, and I put it in the pot just exactly according to this recipe. Now, if you want me to do the full recipe later date, I will tell you the full recipe. I will do that in a video, but right now I can run you through this really quickly. I first set it on the saute setting, and I put in oil in the pan once it was all nice and hot, and then seared the roast on all sides. 3 minutes per side approximately. Then I put in all the ingredients. The ingredients include beef stock, onion powder, garlic, horseradish. It was so simple to make. Salt and pepper were already seasoned on the meat. And then I put it in, put it on the pressure cook, and I had it on medium, and let it go for about 20 minutes per pound, and just let it go. You could actually smell it, and it smelled so good while it was cooking. Then after it was done cooking, I released the pressure, Now you can just let this pressure release naturally. Just let it wait for about 30 minutes or so and then release the pressure. Once the pressure was all gone, I opened it up and pulled out my wonderful roast. And guess what? My roast was super tender, super moist, and it was great. It was wonderful. But we're not done yet there, because that's where a lot of reviews will stop, and they'll stop with the whole, look, it cooked really well. Alright, so I'm done cooking it, and comes time to clean it. The one thing I did find is to clean the pot, you know, the stainless steel pot, did take a little extra scrubbing. Very, very little. I mean, very little. Everything came out really, really easy. No problems whatsoever. And it cleaned just like before. Remember, it can go, the pot, stainless steel pot, and the strainer, and the gasket can go into your dishwasher. The electronic part and the lid should not go into the dishwasher. Now, the one drawback that I found is that the gasket does retain the smell. That I did not like. However, you can get extra gaskets for this. It was actually pretty cool. It comes with an extra gasket, and that's always nice. And they're easy to slip on or off. No problems whatsoever. So once I washed it and dried it, it was simple. Now, you're asking, well, what did I really think about this? I actually liked it. As in, I'm actually going to use this again. It is big and takes up space, however, what I think it does for you is worth the amount of space that it takes up. And that, to me, is super, super worth it, because it cooked the roast really simple. The directions are amazing. And also, clean up is really easy. I didn't find that I was fighting myself with this. I didn't find that, you know, using it took almost, you know, more education than what a normal device would take. It just was natural. Now, is there a learning curve if you don't read the instructions? Yeah, if you don't read the instructions, there might be a learning curve. But if you do, and realistically, even if you don't read the instructions, it would be a small learning curve. This worked really well. Like I said, the only thing which I would tell you is I would get extra gaskets, which I'll probably order later on, so that way the smell it's in there. It is in the gasket. I have not seen how you can get that smell out, but right now it smells like the roast beef that I cooked. Is that a bad thing? Not right now, but if I do yogurt later on, I'm going to want a different gasket. Overall, I'm going to give it a 4 out of 5 simply because it was so easy to use. So yeah, it got 4 aprons. I guess I'll use an apron scale. 4 aprons out of 5. It was really easy to use. I enjoyed it a lot. And the larger screen, I kept thinking, well, what difference would a larger screen make? Oh yeah, it made a big difference. I could see it from everywhere. I really did enjoy this. I enjoyed cooking with it. Cleaning it up was simple. I was amazed by this, and I was really pleasantly surprised by it. Well, do you have one? If so, let me know down in the comments. Do you want me to do more reviews like this? Let me know about that down in the comments. There is a link down in the description, which is like an affiliate link, which then will take you so that they can see how many people actually like this and see what they thought about it. It is really cool. I can honestly say I would endorse this. Like I said, 4 out of 5 aprons on this one. Super cool. Let me know what you think, and I hope I get to see you again next time. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. You can share it. Don't forget to subscribe and check out the other videos on this channel. I love making these videos for you, and I hope I get to see you again next time.